Michael's coma, Sonny's crisis. Can Laura help him cope? Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease exit will come about because of a shocking act of violence, and his mother Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will handle his affairs. At the same time, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, will suffer a crisis, and Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, will help him as Michael's exit by an indeterminate coma. As most fans know by now, Chad Duell is taking a break from the show, and it was his idea, but the door is open for his return. This means the writers had to come up with a logical reason for Michael to not be on the show, as the character is not being recast. A preview in TV Insider for 2025 says, Michael will fight back hard against Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, and Willow Corinthos, Kathleen McMullen, plans. But a shocking act of violence will make his plans go up in smoke, and with Carly having to handle his affairs, it hints at Michael being incapacitated. The preview also teases Sonny will have a crisis and will need Laura's help. Who better to help than Laura, whose own daughter just came out of an indeterminate coma. Violence will abound in Port Charles in 2025, although it may not be a mob war in the truest sense of the word. Not only will Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, be looking for more victims, but Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, is also in Port Charles. Sidwell may be laying low and hiding in plain sight now, but he'll make his presence known masquerading as a legitimate businessman. It's easy to see how Michael may get tangled up with Sidwell. In fact, he'll ask Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, to keep an eye on Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson. But as Jason protects Sasha, there's a possibility Michael may be targeted by Sidwell. He overheard Sasha's prayers in the GH chapel for her baby, and he may overhear her confide its paternity. As for Sonny, he will be brought to his knees by the circumstances surrounding him and his family, and in addition to an existential crisis, he may suffer a heart attack. With Jason having possibly been distracted guarding Sasha, and Michael being hurt by Sidwell and comatose, and Jason not willing to run the business, Sonny will feel let down twice. The last thing anyone needs is for Sidwell to target Jason and cause danger for Danny Morgan, Asher Antoniz. With Sonny's world falling apart around him, his family targeted and him down with a health crisis, he'll feel he's lost his will to live. Will Laura be able to help him cope if he blames himself for Michael's coma, which has nothing to do with him? In the upcoming weeks of General Hospital, fans will be thrust into an intense emotional roller coaster as Michael Corinthos finds himself in a life-threatening coma, sending shockwaves through the entire Corinthos family. This unforeseen tragedy is set to rock Sonny Corinthos to his core, leaving him struggling with a crisis unlike any he's faced before. As the patriarch of the powerful Corinthos family, Sonny has always been a man of control and influence, but the comatose state of his son Michael will push him into an emotional and psychological tailspin that even his formidable persona might not be able to withstand. The weight of Michael's condition will hit Sonny like a freight train, leaving him questioning his decisions, his past, and his ability to protect those he loves. This heartbreaking situation will force Sonny to confront his deepest fears and insecurities, and he will need all the support he can get. Sonny's crisis is more than just a father's concern for his son's life. The emotional toll of watching Michael slip into a coma will reignite Sonny's own trauma and guilt from his past. Over the years, Sonny has battled with the weight of his criminal empire, the pain of losing loved ones, and the continuous struggle to keep his family safe. But this new crisis is personal in a way that is entirely different. Michael, his own flesh and blood, is fighting for his life, and Sonny feels helpless in the face of it all. The man who has always been the protector, the one to fix problems, is now faced with the possibility of losing his son. This shift in Sonny's world will leave him reeling, and the emotional devastation he faces will threaten to break him. Amidst this turmoil, there is one person who may be able to help Sonny cope with the gravity of the situation: Laura Spencer. Laura, the ever-wise and empathetic mayor of Port Charles, has a deep understanding of the challenges of family, loss,
Having been through
and
her
personal
own
share of tragedies, including the loss of loved ones and difficult decisions. Laura brings a perspective that Sonny desperately needs in his time of crisis. Laura's compassion and insight have often made her a stabilizing force in the lives of those around her, and Sonny is no exception. As he spirals into a crisis of confidence and despair, Laura will step in to offer the guidance and emotional support he so desperately requires. While Sonny is used to handling his problems alone or through brute force, Laura's calming presence and wisdom may be the key to helping him navigate this overwhelming crisis. From the moment Michael's condition takes a turn for the worse, Sonny will be consumed by guilt, self-blame, and a deep fear of losing his son. As he watches Michael's comatose body in the hospital, Sonny will be forced to confront his own demons. The past mistakes he has made, the enemies he has made over the years, and the legacy he has built all come crashing down in a moment of pure vulnerability. Sonny's ability to maintain control in a crisis is legendary, but this situation will test him in ways he never anticipated. The fear that he might lose Michael, the one person who has always been a part of his world and whom he has tried to protect at all costs, will weigh heavily on Sonny's mind. Laura's role in this situation will be crucial. Having dealt with loss and emotional trauma of her own, Laura knows how to offer solace to those who are suffering. She understands the complexities of family dynamics and knows that Sonny's emotions will be all over the place. As the one person who can speak to Sonny with both honesty and compassion, Laura will help him process his grief without judgment. She will listen as he vents his frustration, fear, and anger, helping him come to terms with the fact that there are some things he cannot control. This realization will be difficult for Sonny, as he has always prided himself on his ability to manipulate circumstances to his advantage. However, Laura will gently remind him that not everything in life is within his grasp, and sometimes letting go is the only way forward. As Sonny struggles with his emotions, he will also begin to question his relationship with Michael. Their father-son dynamic has always been complex, filled with moments of love, tension, and misunderstandings. Sonny's overwhelming guilt will make him wonder if he has been a good father, if he has done enough to protect Michael, and if their bond is as strong as it should be. These questions will plague him as he sits by Michael's side, hoping for a miracle but fearing the worst. Laura's guidance will be vital in helping Sonny understand that while he may have made mistakes, his love for Michael has always been unwavering. Laura's own experiences with her children, Lulu and Nicholas, will provide Sonny with a valuable perspective on the importance of family and unconditional love, even in times of great turmoil. The tension will continue to rise as Michael's condition fluctuates. There will be moments of hope where doctors hint at a possibility of recovery, only for that hope to be dashed by setbacks. This back and forth will only intensify Sonny's emotional state, and his internal struggle will become more pronounced. He will try to keep his composure for the sake of his family, but his desperation and fear will be hard to hide. As the days drag on, Sonny will be forced to confront the possibility that Michael may never wake up. This thought will be unbearable for him, and he will lean heavily on Laura for emotional support as he navigates the darkest days of his life. While Laura's role in Sonny's life will be essential in the coming weeks, other key figures in Sonny's circle will also play important roles in this story. Carly Corinthos, Sonny's estranged wife, will be deeply affected by Michael's condition as well. Carly and Sonny's marriage has had its ups and downs, but their love for their children has always been a constant. Carly will struggle with her own guilt and sadness, and this may cause tension between her and Sonny. Their shared concern for Michael will bring them together in some ways, but may drive a wedge between them in others. As Carly grapples with her own feelings of helplessness, she may find herself at odds with Sonny, especially if their emotional reactions to the situation. Michael's sister, will also experience a tumultuous emotional journey as she watches her brother fight for his life. Jocelyn's relationship with her brother has always been one of deep affection and support, and this tragedy will only intensify her protective instincts. She will rally around her father and try to be strong for the rest of her family. But the emotional weight of the situation will take its toll on her as well. As the family comes together to support Michael, each member will be forced to confront their own fears and insecurities. As the crisis surrounding Michael's coma continues to unfold, the question remains: can Laura help Sonny cope with this emotional storm? While she may not have all the answers, Laura's steady hand and empathetic nature will prove to be a guiding light in Sonny's darkest hours. The emotional journey that Sonny will embark on in the coming weeks will be a difficult one. But with Laura's support, he may begin to find the strength to face his fears and allow himself to heal. The road ahead will be long and uncertain, but the love and support of those closest to Sonny, including Laura, will be instrumental in helping him navigate this tumultuous time. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.